we have a lot more in common than we think, but we're so competitive, and a lot of us have our defense. Like, you want to beat the guy, but then you like the guy, you might like the person outside the car, but you can't show that. Like, there's this whole psychological battle you're having with yourself and getting away with yourself a lot of the time. So I really feel like as an older driver, I'm trying to be more like reaching out to youngsters, and because they're the future, you know. And I'm excited to see some of these younger drivers that are coming through are so talented. I don't know if they've got the best structure around them. Like, I didn't necessarily have the ultimate structure that I perhaps have now. So just try to be a kind of a positive light to them. But naturally, none of them are black. None of them have necessarily faced the same as me, but they've faced their own challenges and things about respecting that within everybody. And I've tried to create allies necessarily, like in having the difficult conversations with some of them. I mean, I'm so grateful I've had a couple of them that really took the knee with me in 2020. Just on that, you know, my dad was going back to how my dad like never let me cry as a kid. He said there's a sign of weakness, like, don't let me ever see you shed a tear. So I remember just holding back through those difficult times as a kid, holding back most of that stuff. In 2020, I cried. I hadn't cried for at least 10 years, maybe more. There was a lot of bottled up stuff that came up that I had not realized, that I didn't even know about suppressing a pain or a feeling. So I remember kind of being on my knees thinking, you know, what is happening in the world? I've got to be outspoken. I've got to take that chance, because if I don't do it, then no one's going to do it.